time to make your own.
And now, your Storm Center 7 forecast with Chief Meteorologist McCall Vrydaghs.
And look at those temperatures behind you. You might see your breath out there in parts of Virginia right now. McCall?
Yeah, probably if you're going to be out tonight, and certainly when you walk out the door in the morning, because those temperatures are dropping fast for us tonight. We're down to 36 already in the city of Dayton, outlying areas sitting right around those middle 30s. You'll notice Eaton, you're at 34, as well as in Greenville. While not too breezy, any wind, especially when you have temperatures this cool, it's going to make it feel that much colder. So in the morning, when you step out the door, Dayton, you're going to be down to about 28 degrees. Pretty much everyone is below freezing here in the upper 20s. 27 for you in the morning in Springboro, 29 for you outside in Greenville. So when you walk out the door, you are going to need all of the layers. Now this cold weather that we are going to be dealing with for your morning temperature tomorrow, we're going to have it for a few more days. On average, we should have a morning low of about 40 degrees, and we wake up tomorrow, as I mentioned, in the upper 20s. It'll be in the low 30s on Thursday morning and back down into the upper 20s on Friday. Really, it's not until the end of the weekend into early next week that we start to see these numbers starting to come back up closer to average for what we would typically see in the early part of November. So again, out the door in the morning, warm up the car, give yourself a couple minutes or at least to scrape the windshield off. It might take you a minute or two to do so. Heavy jacket in the morning, you'll still need the jacket later in the days. It's going to be a cool one. Hot tea, coffee, or cocoa in the morning to warm your body up as well. Here's your forecast for the rest of the day tomorrow. Chilly and below average. By noontime, we have a mostly sunny sky and we're sitting at about 44 degrees. By the time we get home from work or in the after-school time frame, we're sitting in the upper 40s while increasing clouds and still in the low 40s by around 7 p.m. Now, the added cloud cover tomorrow night is why our temperatures are going to fall only to about 30 in comparison to the upper 20s we see tonight. So here's Futurecast at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. Lots of sunshine. As the sun comes up in the morning, you'll see the clouds building for the afternoon and evening, but we stay dry. We'll have partly cloudy to mostly cloudy skies into Wednesday night. Early on Thursday, we start to see some clearing northwest, and will be partly cloudy to mostly sunny for your Thursday afternoon. So while it is going to be chilly, somewhat cold for us, it is going to be a dry forecast, not only for the next 24 to 48 hours, but all the way through the upcoming weekend. Your temperature trend shows those numbers will steadily start to climb a little bit more each day for the afternoon. We'll get back to about 50 on Friday, 53 Saturday, and then 57 by Sunday. That's closer to normal, as I mentioned, for early November. Now your weekend forecast, temperatures are in the 50s. We'll have plenty of sunshine both days. A good weekend overall, just slightly below average on Saturday if you want to get outside and enjoy this fall weather that we have. Now over the weekend, we have something else that's happening. Daylight saving time comes to an end at 2 a.m. Sunday morning. So we will get an extra hour of sleep in the morning, but we lose daylight in the afternoon and evening. Tomorrow's sunset's at 6:32. Sunday sunset will be at 5:27. In just 1 month's time, our sunset's going to be at about 5:12 at the end of the month. And that is the earliest sunset that we see for this for the year. We'll keep it at about 5:12 through the middle part of December. Now, talking about temperatures and how they'll change over the next month, we'll be falling from the upper 50s at the beginning of the month to the upper 40s by the time we roll into December. And we typically see our first measurable snowfall around November 23rd. So get ready and buckle up. It is going to be a big drop by the end of the month. But for this week, we see temperatures climbing into the 50s by Sunday, back to the 60s by Monday.
They make these kids feel amazing and feel happy for who they are and, like I said, comfortable in their own skin to be able to be themselves.
And now our son is using his love for sports to help the hospital that helped save his